Our next topic is op amp, operational amplifier. Okay, what is op amp? Op amp stands for operation amplifier. It is available in IC form. Originally op amps were so named because they were used to model the basic mathematical operations of addition, subtraction, integration, differentiation, etc. So it is called operational amplifier. It operates so many functions, example addition, subtraction, integration, differentiation. So it is named as operational amplifier. Okay, the basic symbol of the op amp is like this. Okay, this is inverting and this is non-inverting terminal. This is inverting terminal, this is non-inverting terminal, and this is output. This is the second pin, this is the third pin. This is plus VCC and this is minus VEE. This is 4, 7 and the output pin is 6th pin. Okay, this is the basic symbol of the op amp along with its various terminals. Okay, the op amp is indicated basically by the triangle, to the triangle which points in the direction of the signal flow. Op amp has the 5 basic terminals, that is 2 input terminals, 1 output terminal, 2 power supply terminals. In op amps we have open loop and closed loop operational amplifier. Okay, 5 terminals. Okay, what is the pin diagram? What is the pin diagram of this op amp? Okay, op amp IC number is IC741. What is the pin diagram? Pin diagram of IC741. This is the pin diagram of IC741. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. IC741. First pin is offset null. Okay. Second pin is inverting input. Okay. Third pin is non-inverting input. Okay. Fourth pin minus VCC. Fifth pin is offset null. Sixth pin is output. Okay. Seventh pin plus VCC. Eighth pin no connection. This is the pin diagram of IC741. Okay. Next, features. What are the features of IC741? No frequency compensation is required. Short circuit protection. Offset null voltage capability. Large common mode and differential voltage ranges. And low power consumption. No latch up. This is the features of pin diagram IC741. Next, what are the applications? AC. First one is AC and DC amplifiers. Second one active filters. Third one oscillators. Fourth one comparators. Fifth one regulators. Those are the applications of op amp. Okay. Then next. Okay. Then next. Differential op amp is inverting and non-inverting, both inverting and non-inverting amplifier. Op amps divided into inverting and non-inverting amplifier. First one, inverting amplifier. Inverting amplifier. Inverting amplifier circuit diagram is like this. This is positive. Positive means non-inverting. So this is grounded and this is inverting. Inverting means here we are applying voltage V2 R2 and this is VD differential voltage. Okay, and this is V out and this is the ground. Okay, V out equal to minus of A naught V2. Okay, minus of A naught V2. Inverting amplifier. Before we are going to discussing about inverting amplifier, we can discussing about the differential amplifier. We can discussing about the differential amplifier. What is differential amplifier? What is differential amplifier? Okay, the basic diagram of differential amplifier, positive, negative, and this is V1 and this is V2 and this is R1, this is R2, this is the VD, and this is V naught equal to A naught of V1 minus V2. Okay, differential amplifier with the output with the open loop configuration. What is this? This is the differential amplifier with open loop configuration. In the op amp, positive terminal is called non-inverting terminal and negative terminal is called inverting terminal. The input V1 is applied to the non-inverting terminal of the op amp through R1 and V2. Through R1 and V2 is applied to the inverting terminal of the op amp through R2. The op amplifier AC and DC input signals. So V1 and V2 are either AC or DC voltages. Okay. The next R1 and R2 are source resistance which are negligible. Okay, negligibly small. So the voltage drop across the R1 and R2 considered to the 0. The differential voltage VD. The difference voltage VD is given as VD equal to V1 minus V2. Okay, V1 minus V2. The output voltage of the differential voltage V0 equal to A0 of V1 minus V2. Okay, then next coming to the inverting amplifier. The circuit diagram is like this. As the name indicates that it has only an inverting terminal. Okay, this is the inverting terminal. As the name indicates that it has only an inverting terminal and the non-inverting terminal of the op amp is connected to the ground. Non-inverting op amp is connected to the ground. Okay. Then the open loop inverting amplifier is like this. Okay. In inverting amplifier, the input and output are antiphase. The input and output are antiphase, means having 180 degrees phase difference. The output voltage of op amp is given by V0 equal to A0 into VD. So VD equal to V1 minus V2. But in inverting op amp, V1 is 0. That is V1 equal to 0. So V out equal to A0 of V1 minus V2 equal to A0 of 0 minus V2. V out equal to minus of A0 into V2. This is the inverting amplifier. Then coming to the non-inverting amplifier. What is the circuit diagram of non-inverting amplifier? This is the circuit of non-inverting amplifier. Okay. V1, R1, and this is ground. This is VD. This is V out, and this is the load resistance R. Okay, this is the non-inverting amplifier. In this configuration, the inverting terminal of the op amp is connected to the ground. Inverting terminal of the op amp is connected to the ground and the input signal is applied to the non-inverting terminal of the op amplifier and resistor of R1, and hence it is called non-inverting amplifier. The output voltage of the non-inverting amplifier is given by V0 equal to A0 into V1 as V2 equal to 0. As V2 equal to 0. This is the inverting and non-inverting amplifier.